Hi there. Welcome to STEM in STEM. STEM in 10. Wow, STEM in STEM just doesn't make any sense, does it? I'm Bob from the future, and I'm here to help out BASE, the Broward area STEAM ecosystem, get you your news that you need for the upcoming week. Every week we do this, 10 minutes in, give you what's happening, and send you on your way happy. Today we have Miss Kelly and Miss Lauren, both from Broward County Schools. Lauren, you go first. Introduce yourself. Tell us what you guys do.
Hi, my name's Lauren DiFuso, and I'm a professional development specialist, which means that I develop trainings for teachers. And my special areas are spatial thinking, art, and STEM. So there's a lot of really interesting and fun overlap there. We do a lot of technology inclusion. We do a lot of physical manipulation, and it's just a really fun environment for teachers to learn how to incorporate these things in their classrooms.
Miss Lauren, tell us. I'm sorry, Kelly. Miss Kelly, go.
Hi, I'm Kelly Thomas. I am a STEM and computer science instructional facilitator, which means that I train and support teachers and programs in STEM, K through 12, although I focus mostly at the elementary level, robotics and computer science inclusion mostly.
It's an awesome thing. You guys, if you guys haven't been following along, these are the people who are training all of our future scientists. These guys right here. So what we're going to do first, we always give you a quick calendar update of what's coming up in the next week. And there's one key thing happening right away, and that's tomorrow. So hopefully if you're watching live, you'll be here. We did mention this last week. South Regional Library, Junior Maker Fest, starting at 11 a.m., Broward College, South Campus. Show up, free day, all sorts of fun things. BASE will be there. I will be there. Lots of stuff happening. So please show up and have a great time with us. And now I want to throw up the actual BASE website for you, because this is what our two experts have been working on. So Ms. Kelly, here's the actual BASE. Tell us about what the whole BASE thing is for. And then I'm going to bring you over to the Facebook side.
Sure. So that is our BASE website. And what BASE is it connects our local community to allow for STEM opportunities for our students. So we have universities, we have nonprofits, we have corporate partners, our schools. And so we all work together with the idea that we are creating this STEM pipeline and these STEM opportunities for our students K through 12.
It's an awesome thing.
Yeah. And so then what we decided was, I'm in a number of mom Facebook groups, and I have and WhatsApp chats, and I have parents saying, hey, do you know about STEM summer camps? Hey, they know I'm the STEM lady. So, at Cub Scouts, what STEM opportunities are going on this weekend? And so this podcast is great for connecting parents and students with those opportunities. But we also thought we could have this Facebook group where all of our partners could post their opportunities. If you want to just scroll down a little bit, you'll see, for example, the opportunity that we have summer camps posted there. Our partners are posting about their opportunities all the time. Some of them are free resources, some are things that you pay for. But even this event that's Saturday, I'm sure, is on our Facebook group page. So if you join, then you will, and you follow this page, you're going to know what's happening STEM in our local community.
And you've got the STEM actual website here also for all the different pieces of things that are happening on our calendar of all the events that you guys have been doing a lot of work with all these partners. Now, go. I'm sorry, Ms. Kelly, go. I interrupted you.
That is it. That's okay. Really our goal. I mean, honestly, the point of BASE is to connect our students and their parents and their families with the opportunities in their community. So the Facebook page, group and page, we're trying to help make that connection there.
QR code on the screen sends you right to the group. Join in, especially if you're here in South Florida. We keep saying Broward, but we are inclusive. We take everybody from South Florida, so it's okay. You can come join us. Now, Miss Lauren, we have some really big STEM news happening. The number one for me is Artemis is coming home today, this afternoon, in like less than 4. At the time of our recording, less than 4 hours from now, they're going to be splashing down. So this is the live feed for that to be happening. I'm putting that into the chat for everybody so that they can see that when it happens. Just in an hour and a half or so, that will go live to everyone, and there'll be full recaps on here afterwards if you miss it going live.
Bob, I wanted to tell you, I was at Pines Middle today. They were doing an engineering design challenge that was covered by NBC6 and Ari Adzer. So I'm hoping that will be on tonight around 6, showing the kids we're actually creating a capsule that would, and testing, engineering and testing a capsule that would safely bring the astronauts home and not get and float on the water and everything. So check out that on NBC6 tonight. That's
an awesome thing. When I worked for the library system last year, we actually interviewed Slade Peters, who is the person in charge of that ship who goes out and gets the astronauts back this afternoon. So yeah, there's a lot of very cool stuff out there. Miss Lauren, let's talk about this. You brought us all these very cool
origami tutorials. Yeah. So a lot of what I focus on relates back to spatial thinking, and spatial thinking is the ability to use space, representational tools like a ruler or measuring tape, and reasoning to organize and solve problems. So you have to understand how to visualize, how to interpret, how to use location, distance, direction, relationships, movements. There's a lot of skills, and it's all kind of behind the scenes things that are happening all at once. So when we talk about spatial thinking, it's things like knowing how you can fit your foot inside of your shoe, how you put a button on into a buttonhole, what's going to fit in your backpack, how I recognize faces of people I know. And so something that I love to reinforce is just getting your hands on materials helps everyone to strengthen these skills. So these are some links that I'm sharing that are some really scalable activities for kids. You can do it at home, just need a square sheet of paper. Origami makes you focus on visual directions, not written instructions. You have to understand distances when you're folding the paper. You have to understand the direction that the paper is facing or the fold is going, if an item is a mirror image or a direct reflection, and all of those things really strengthen our spatial understanding of the world. So I'm sharing here, this is the water bomb. I love this one. I remember when I was in middle school, all the kids knew how to make it, and I was so jealous. And it's just a little like water balloon, air balloon that you can kind of inflate. It's very fun. The other channel is a series of tutorials that are done by a child and his father. And so it's really great for the younger kids, especially if you're just learning. You can make really fun things like a basic fish. This is scalable for kindergarten up. I've got a little whale here. These are made by my daughter who's in 2nd grade. Yeah. So there's a lot of really great activities to get your child's hands onto paper, understanding directions, and understanding that spatial knowledge.
All those links are in our chat for you folks. Go follow, go do these activities. We've got some other things for summer learning later on, but you're gonna have to come back to another episode for that. Thank you, Miss Lauren. Thank you, Miss Kelly.
Thank you, Bob.
Last words before we head out of here today?
I hope they have a safe landing on the Artemis.
That's all I'm looking for. Yeah. Join base. Okay, there we go. Join base, and we'll all talk about what we thought about the landing, because this thing's been running on my computer now for like 11 days of just this stream of listening and talking to you. Yeah. It's just an amazing thing. That's our show for today, everybody. Please like and subscribe. Share this with your friends, especially if you're down here in South Florida. And reach out if you have any questions right here in our comments. Have a great day, everybody. Go Artemis.